What's up everybody, welcome to my new video. Today we have a project, we have the Lovometer. In this project you will turn the Arduino into a love machine. Use the temperature sensor. I don't know if I have that in person. Anyways, measure your skin temperature and register how hot you really are. Even though the Arduino is a digital tool, it can interpret signals from an analog input. Like the temperature sensor, using the built-in analog to digital converter. I'm assuming this is AC to DC? Something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and... because we have analog, power. So here we have a circuit schematic. Circuit schematic is this right here. It already says what's going to happen, what's going to be connected. But I'm assuming it's going to show us a little bit later because there's 6 steps. So I won't connect anything. I'm just going to look at the schematic. Also in the instructions, obviously. So we know that it's going to be 5 volts. Ground. 3 LEDs. I think in the picture I saw red. So it's going to be 3 red LEDs. The analog pin is going to be A0. So that's what the temperature sensor is going to be to. It's going to be connected to. A0. The voltage. Okay, you can also see that the 3 LEDs are connected to their own digital pins. That's going to be up here. Kinda similar to what we had before. What I should probably do, I kind of don't want to, but I think I just have to, is maybe I don't have to. What I had before, I had this from the last project, from project 2 I believe. Maybe I don't have to, but if I have to disconnect everything. There is 3 LEDs on there though. Maybe I can just swap out the green one. And maybe if I need to, I can move the digital pins to whatever number these are connected to. We'll see though. So far I don't have to connect anything. Alright, so here we have it. Here's the connection. You will be needing the following: a temperature sensor. What does it look like? So it's a 3-pin. A temperature sensor. TMP. I don't even know, is that on here? Oh, it is right here. All the way at the bottom. Temperature sensor. Hold on. How big is that sensor? Because I may or may not have it. I have a photo resistor, which I think is about white. Also, I think this is a diode here. A diode. I can barely see it. I think it's this one here. A diode. It looks a lot like it. Funny enough, this one has numbers on it. They said they were going to have numbers on the resistors because it was too small. This one has numbers. You just gotta spin it to see the numbers. Okay, so we have diodes, but yeah, no temperature sensors. This might have to be a computer only project. Hold on, I think I found one. I found one with 3 little pins. It looks a lot like this one. Like this TMP. It actually, now that I'm looking at it a little bit closer, it looks a lot like it. It has that same exact shape. Let me flip it around, see if it says, see if it has that TMP. Okay, it doesn't have that TMP on it. This is it right here. I can barely tell. But it has the exact same shape. There's 3 pins. Let me look at the actual paper. This paper right here, this is the little cover. See if there's a TMP. It says there's a temperature humidity module. Temperature humidity. Temperature, humidity. So it might be a little bit different. It has 3 pins. Temperature, humidity. Okay, so that's one. Temperature, humidity. There's something called the thermistor? Thermistor? What is that? Thermistor. NPM resistor. NPN transistor. Whatever that is. I have two of them. Yeah, no, NPN, I think that's something else. Almost like a chip. The transistor itself. I need to find out what the thermistor is. But it only has... The one that I have is only 2. To find that out. But there is a temperature and humidity module. That one's just a little bit bigger. It's gonna be this one here. We're just gonna go ahead and work with this one. This is all I have. I will look into the thermistor. But then again, like I said, the thermistor is only 2. I don't think it's that one. It's 2 pins. I don't know what I would do, how to condense the code. So here we have a thermistor. A thermistor is a type of resistor whose resistance is strongly dependent on temperature. Well, yes, it's a little bit different. 1, it's different. 2, I can't find it. It should be somewhere here. This is the only other bag. It should be somewhere here, but I don't think we need it right now. I think we should just work with this one here. This little temperature, humidity thing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work with that one. And then here's that third LED. The 220 ohm resistors are already on the board. Our Arduino board, and then breadboard, and obviously a bunch of strings as well to connect. Also, let's do it here virtually before I actually, go over and mess with it. So here we have a temperature resistor, we have 3 LEDs right there. We have 3 ohm resistors, which is going to be 220, not kilos, it's just going to be regular. I'm going to go ahead and copy it and then paste it through. And lastly, yes, the Arduino board. Okay, so we have all our material here. Yeah, that's pretty much all we have. Can you match each component on the list to its location on the breadboard? I sure can. But time is running out on the camera, so that's all we have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good ass day. Peace out.